There it is. Yeah.
Now we have sound.
Now we have sound. Sorry, sometimes it just decides that it's going to mute us before we start, so I apologize.
Let's start over.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
So we are, this is our standing edition tonight. That's what we were saying when we were having everybody tune in, because our chairs are being refinished right now. So we are going to be standing for the entire broadcast. As crazy as that's going to be.
Standing for an hour.
Yeah, we'll see if we can handle it. This is Box Talk with Moonie Dee on Facebook. We're on Paranormal Warehouse.
Yes.
Welcome everybody over there on YouTube, Periscope, and also on Twitch. We are Man is the Moon. So welcome everybody. Welcome. Glad you're all here with us. I see about 114 in there right now. So good to see you. Please keep sharing the feed. Let everybody know you're hanging out with us tonight. We're going to be doing some card readings. We're going to be doing the ghost box at the end and trying to answer some general questions for you. This is the hour each week that Dee and I give back. We usually charge for our readings. We're pretty good. I think we deserve the money,
Yeah.
But this is the time that we come on here and try to answer your questions and try to help everybody out the best that we possibly can. That's everything from psychic questions to what we might be picking up on, what's going on in the world, all that kind of stuff. And try to see if we can get you a little bit of insight as we go through. A little bit about us really quickly. We are both psychic mediums, paranormal investigators, researchers, lecturers.
Yes.
Jewelry designers, practitioners. I'm an author. She's going to be an author.
Yes.
Very
soon, I promise.
Yeah, that's a little bit about us. It's a little bit about what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and try to answer some questions for you guys. And like I said, we're going to be doing cards and some general readings for a while for you guys. And then at the end, we'll go ahead and turn on the ghost box to give you an opportunity to maybe connect with some lost loved ones on the other side. So we just pick these as we go.
While we're standing, everyone's seeing how short I am next to you, and that's because he's wearing sandals, you guys, and I'm wearing my big Doc Martens, and I'm still much shorter.
Yeah.
If I was wearing sandals like him, I'd be like this.
Yeah, basically, I'm just not wearing shoes at all, really, is what it comes down to. So I'm just going to start grabbing these. Okay, so I've got one here from Ashley Nicole. It says, hi, can you read a card for me? Yes, we can do that.
Absolutely.
That's something we can do.
What do you think I'm feeling here?
Are you feeling fortune?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, let's go fortune.
Okay, so Ashley Nicole, we're going to do a card reading for her. Thank you, Spirit. Ashley Nicole. Ashley Nicole needs to know that good answers, healing messages, and guidance. That'll be done. One more shuffle. Okay, Ashley. All right, so right now for you, you have the Chalice. This is the card that was drawn for you, the Chalice card. There it is. Okay, and what it says on the bottom is rejuvenation and fulfillment. So right now, I want you to begin to expect a time of like celebration, a time for you to make time for yourself and reward yourself in a positive way. There's going to be a lot of that around you, fulfillment. You're going to have reasons to celebrate, reasons to be happy. Put it this way, whatever it is that you're focusing on right now, which you're putting your hard work into, don't lose sight of that and continue doing what you're doing, because your hard work is going to be rewarded. Okay, so continue pushing through, continue with your hard work. It's going to be rewarded, and there's going to come a time for celebration. And you may already start feeling that here coming up very soon. So I hope that helps.
That's awesome. Let's see here. Let's grab it. Oh, it jumped off though. I guess that's what we're picking. Lisa Valente says, I would love to know who is visiting me, please.
I'd love to know who's visiting me. Visiting me. Oh, I immediately do get that it's family. It's some family. I'm picking up on male. That's what I get. It's a male energy. Very familiar. If it's not family, it's familiar. They see you. You're very familiar to them. It's a male energy. This is not bad. They're actually trying. They're trying to get a message across. I don't want to not a warning in that way, but more so as, I don't know if you're facing like a big decision coming up here soon, and this is why they're around to sort of guide you through that, or to help you through that, make better sense of your thoughts when making this decision. I think this is resonating with you, that you're getting this, but I do pick up on a strong male energy. This is someone who's been with you for a while, so I hope that helps.
That is awesome. I'm gonna grab this one here from K Smith. Says, "Hey guys, my husband and I want a baby boy in the future. Will it happen?" Immediately hit me with a yes. And I don't see this as a long range thing. I think that this is going to happen pretty soon. Something from your guides talking about preparedness. Is that how I'm trying to say? To be prepared is what I'm trying to get at. It's really important right now that you guys are in a space where you're going to be able to be completely okay with that situation. And I don't feel like it's right now. I think you're getting there, but I think there's a couple more steps you need to take before the universe is going to say, yeah, let's move forward with this. So just, work on yourselves, work on your situation right now. But I do believe it's coming to you pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was going
to. Okay. This is from I Have No Idea.
I have no idea.
In what area of work would I do well in making money? I don't like anything. And I'm not good at anything either. So lost here. That's a lot of, I have no idea. How do I make money? I don't like anything, and I'm not good at doing anything either. Don't
listen. First, I'm going to tell you. Be careful of your self-talk. Be careful. Yeah. Please be careful of your self-talk because the universe is listening and the universe is responding. So you're saying you don't like anything, you're not good at anything. The universe is going to say, okay, you don't like anything, you're not good at anything. Stop that. Reverse it. Reverse the thinking. You would be happy in certain things. You would be happy in certain situations. Creativity, for some reason, which has not fully come out yet, is something that would be fulfillment to you. Creativity, something that ways to make money. Entrepreneurship, you have to be somebody who's going to push yourself to keep things going. For now, I wouldn't put all your eggs in that basket first. I would definitely try to find something to help you along while you come up with a full plan with what it is that you want to do. But please start switching the way you think now. Heart's Desires is a card that I pulled for you, and it says, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Now, the only way this is going to happen is if you switch your self-talk and your thought patterns now. You have to switch them, and you have to start projecting positivity, and you have to start looking at the positive in certain things. I'm willing to bet that there are things, even if they're tiny and they're minuscule, things that will bring a smile to your face, things that you do enjoy. Focus on those things so that you can create more things like that. And definitely the universe is telling you that it's time to decide now. Make a decision based on your heart's desire. So the first card is Heart's Desires, protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And the next one is Make a Decision based on your heart's desires. Those two tie in together, and it's incredible because I pulled them one after the other, and they're definitely tying together, saying that it's got to come from the heart. And right now you're focused on what you don't like. We need to not focus on that and find the things that do make you smile, okay?
Exactly.
I hope that helps.
Here's one from our good friend Crystal Munson. She says, may I get a card reading, please? Also love the Metallica shirt. Thank you so much, Ride the Lightning.
Yeah. Kids got you that one, right?
Yeah, they did. This was from, was this Father's Day?
It was birthday.
Birthday a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, so, yeah, love it.
Right.
Let's go ahead and do fortune card for Crystal.
All right, Crystal. A reading for Miss Crystal Munson. Crystal, before I pull a card for you, I see some changes coming up for you. This is a good change. This is something this is something that's going to shift you on a different path in a good way. So these changes that are coming for you are going to bring something like some blessings, some new opportunities as well. The card for you is the Queen card. She represents love and prosperity. See, and I do see you shifting. I do see some new things, some changes coming up, and some prosperity in that, with that blessings, prosperity, love, good things. I see you shifting in a more positive direction, which is great, because I kind of feel like that cloud around you is going to start lifting. Things are going to start opening up and becoming better for you. You got to focus on that. When you see those opportunities come to you, please take them. I hope that helps.
Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it just flips and then I lose my place where we are. Okay. Oh, geez, it just does not want to. Now he's moving fast. This one's from Trina Wagner. It says, anything from my mother, Karen. Okay, so immediately the first thing that I saw was a huge smile. There's an outburst of energy, almost like a radiation of energy. She cares very much not only about you, but the situation that you're dealing with right now. And she is with you every step of the way, almost to the point of being attached to you, not in a bad way, but really just kind of trying to still guide you through life, much like she did before.
And also, Trina, the message that I was getting when I was trying to tune in as Chris was talking, there's something about guilt, and it needs to be let go of guilt. In other words, there's no reason to carry that around. I'm not sure if that message is for you in particular or somebody that's close to you, but that message is definitely there. Please, the guilt. There's no reason to continue carrying that around. I hope that helps.
I love that one. This one's from April Graham. She says, "Hey, Moonie Dee, as you know, I have been on my spiritual path and was wondering what you see for me and possibly know if my third eye is open yet. Our family has been through a lot. Thank you." Is third eye open yet? Okay, so I'm going to go with that one first. Third eye open yet. Okay, so that's a yes and no. I'm not trying to be wishy-washy.
I was going to say that. I was going to say yes and no. I was going to say you're getting there.
I feel like you're opening the eye to many different things, but I also find you, when it doesn't suit what you want it to be doing at the time, you close down. There's still a calcification with it on a lot of different things, not because you're not advancing into it, but because you're making decisions that you choose not to see or experience certain things.
And also because your solar plexus chakra is not balanced. Sometimes your solar plexus chakra is going into overdrive, which is causing your third eye to not stay completely open. So it's a combination of the two things of what Chris is saying. And the reason why your solar plexus chakra is going into overdrive is because of the high anxiety and the stress. Okay, so we need to find ways for you to be able to calm that stress, calm that anxiety, those, overwhelmed feelings of worry. We need to find ways to calm that, really get into a meditative state. Try to focus now so that your manifestations can become a reality. In our solar plexus, where we carry our stress and our anxiety, and this is what helps us stay focused on our goals so that we can crush those goals. And you need to really work on balancing and cleansing that solar plexus chakra. Once that gets balanced and you align that chakra, your heart chakra, because your heart chakra is wide open and it's good. And sometimes it goes into overdrive, not for others, not for the self, but for others, which I want you to try to focus on that self-love as well. So you got to work on anxiety, you got to work on self-love. Okay. Your throat chakra is pretty good. You got good communication, but that's what's causing that calcification of the third eye, along with what Chris said. It doesn't suit your needs. So then you close off to it.
Absolutely. Sorry, this thing's going nuts, guys. Our good friend Jay Beard has jumped in, says, "Hi, Moonie Dee, any messages from my spirit guides?" And with this one, I would say Archangel Michael is the only way to go, because you want to get a direct message from Archangel Michael from your guides. This one never fails. I think it's accurate every single time. You might not want to hear the message, but you will get an accurate message from
You're going to get a completely accurate message from Archangel Michael, from your guides. And he's going to tell you what you need to know. Okay? So let's focus on that. And Chris is going to pick the card for you.
This one is for Jade. Message for guides. What does she need to know? This one was really clear to me. Okay. And I think you're going to know what this is right away. Take time making this decision. There's been something on your mind. There's this big decision coming up. I think you already know what that's all about. I think you're already dealing with it right now. The reason they want you to take time with it is because you need to sort through not only what's best for everybody around you, but what's best for you in the situation. And a lot of the times you put yourself second, third, or fourth, okay? This time around, you need to make sure it's just as good for you as it is for everybody else.
Absolutely.
Okay? I'm going to read this prayer just so you have this and you can go back and listen to it. This will help you if you say this at night before you go to bed and kind of get the messages directly from your guides and Archangel Michael. It says, "Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me." And remember, always end it with thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay?
That is a great prayer.
So important. Okay, we're going to go grab another one here, whoever jumps up. Okay, this is a big one. Wow, okay. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you're up there. You know who you are. Lisa Valente. Hello, my beloved. I am spiritual herbalist man that can help you with any spiritual problem. How can I help you out of any spiritual problem you like sickness, spell cast on your head? That's a very important one.
That's a very important one.
Love
Spellcast
spell
on your-
count, case Monday ritual. We all know the case Monday ritual. And if you need any of your ex back, so a lot of us do need our ex back. If you don't mind, send me your left palm for reading.
Send me your left palm for reading.
Did I get my reading? Thank you for coming into our stream and attempting to disrupt it. Mwah. Sending love to you. I'm going to take care of that while we're sitting.
Okay. All right. So
we're going to do Misty Diaz.
Misty.
Sorry, guys. We're just being goofy.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Misty. Here we go. So for Misty says, is there any message for me from my mother, Anita? Oh, first of all, Misty, I want to say I'm so sorry for your loss. I've been watching, saw that, sending lots of prayers, healing, energy, and the love of the angels with you and your family. So I just want to say from the heart, I send my condolences, and I'm so sorry for your loss. So her mom is Anita Fell. Is there any message for me from my mother, Anita? Please and thank you. Okay, immediately, Misty. There is some concern right now. Your mom. There's been like, and obviously she knows, but she just wants me to say it, so I'm going to say it. I get, and this is somebody's feeling. I get the heart being ripped out, torn, a lot of crying, a lot of that's. But there's somebody, I don't know if this is you or who. There's like some, I don't know, it's just anger right now with life, or like just feeling, and she's concerned. She's like, please don't feel like that. I'm okay. She's saying she's okay. She loves you. She's there with you. She doesn't want, I don't know if this is you or somebody else. She doesn't want them to drop the ball. There's something that they were supposed to be doing, Misty. I don't know who this is. Something that they were supposed to complete or supposed to be doing. She doesn't want them to drop the ball. She doesn't want them to stop that. She wants them to continue on their path and keep going. Okay. She's right there. She needs you to know that she's there with you. And with the, not just with you, it's like she said, I'm there with them, with the family. Every step of the way, there's a lot of love there. I'm seeing hugs, and I don't know if this means anything, but I keep seeing like the shoulder thing, like leaning on the shoulder. I don't know if that was you that would do that or she would do that, but I keep seeing that as well. And there's just a tremendous amount of love being sent to you, but there's definitely that message of don't drop the ball, like continue, focus on what you're supposed to be doing. And she's explaining to me that somebody, you, the family, felt like their heart being ripped out. She's right there with you, and it's hard to, it's a difficult thing to hear because we want them physically there, but she's there. Talk to her. She can hear you. She hears you. And yes, the answer to your question is yes. I don't know if you're wondering if she heard or she knows something from her last moment, or if she knew what you were thinking. The answer is yes. Okay. She just told me, tell her yes. That's the answer. I hope that helps. Lots of love to you.
That's awesome. Here's one from our good friend Misty G. Hey, y'all, I had a dream or vision about my dad, Buddy, trying to whisper something to me, but I couldn't tell what he said. Can you ask somehow, please? Thank you so much. The message he was trying to pass. Okay, that was a quick zap. Okay, he's talking about how proud he is of you, where you're at, and you're living your truth. You're living your best reality right now. And he's very proud of how you've pulled through. I don't know if it's been difficult situations or some trying situations, but some situations. And he's been there monitoring and has been basically with you, seeing all these different things taking place. So know that he definitely is proud of you, and he's watching constantly. Let's grab this one from Bida Baby Boo. Well, I don't think that's your real name.
Bida Baby Boo.
Hi, Dee and Chris. My name is Jackie. Things have been hard for 2 years now. Do you see things changing soon? Yes.
Yeah, I do see things changing for you here very soon. I'm going to pull a fortune card for you, but I do see things getting better. It's going to start to heal. It's going to take you, I think I've said this to you before. I'm not sure why. I'm either having a deja vu, or I'm just going to say it. It's going to take you letting go of certain situations or people to get into that healing, like completely releasing that, completely letting go of that and not going back to it. Why do I feel like it's either deja vu for me or I've already said this? So that means that it's a very important message, okay? This change, it is going to come, but you have to completely cut ties completely and never go back to that,
Right.
okay? So let me pull a card for you and see what is in store for you. I do see good things. I do see good things, and I feel good about this change, and I feel good about the change that you have to make. It's going to be hard at first, but you're going to get better from that, okay? The Oracle card. Wow, that's a great card to get, for future events. The Oracle card. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. This is what's going to help you get through, because you're going to want to fight this change, or not so much fight it, but it's just going to be strange. It's going to be very weird for you to have to cut these ties. So you're going to need some support. You're going to need a support system, and you're going to have it. You are going to have the support system. They're going to be there with you. But just know that you don't have to go at it alone. And I think this is why you're getting the Oracle card, because you're going to need, I don't know, it's going to take therapy or just friends, just support system, but you're going to need that there with you. It's definitely something that you should definitely look into. Okay.
Awesome. Misty G really quickly said, wow, thank you so much. It makes so much sense. That's awesome. I'm glad that made sense for you. We'll go right below her to Sienna L. Anything from me, please?
Sure, Sienna.
Yeah.
I love the color of your lipstick. I think I've said that to you before.
Very bright.
Very bright. And I'm going to pull a fortune card for you. Messages and guidance. So let it be done. Okay, Sienna, the first card that I pull for you. All right, fire card, fire energy all around you. Fire energy is about action. It's about doing. It's about getting things done. And it's about renewal and cleansing, also purification. Reckless. Now, here's one thing. Like I said, it's about action, taking action to get things done, but be careful. All right. Be very careful and analyze things before you make a decision. I feel that you're going to be faced with a difficult, not so much difficult, but with an important decision. That's the word, not difficult. You're going to be faced with an important decision, and you're going to have to really think things out before just making a decision like that, because one thing to keep in mind while you have this fire energy around you is that reckless actions may lead to conflict. Remember that. If you forget anything that I said tonight, just remember that message. Reckless actions may lead to conflict. So be very careful when you make your decisions, because you do have that fire energy around you. Now, that is about taking action, but be very careful.
Absolutely. Let's see. Grab this one from Jessica. Says, hey guys, you gave me a reading about my change in life, and now I have gotten the big chance of my life to make my life financially amazing. I was wondering if I could get a reading.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Sure.
We like to be right. So that's a good thing.
Thanks for letting us know that opportunity did come your way. Here we go. All right. So Jessica, Spirit, please give her clear answers, sending messages and guidance. So that'll be done. All right, Jessica. So we're going to go. Yes, absolutely. Oh my God. This is a great card to get, especially after you just explained to us that you have the opportunity to make your financial situation amazing. And it is. There's a lot of changes and a lot of celebration coming up because you pulled the Chalice card. The Chalice card means that there are a lot of good things coming, and they're going to continue to just flow. Stay on the path, okay? Stay on this path. Do not get distracted, and don't when a bump in the road comes, just see yourself through it. Don't give up or take steps back, okay? Because things are they're just going to continue to improve for you. You get the Chalice card that talks about rejuvenation and fulfillment. So you're going to feel that fulfillment that you were missing before. You're not going to feel so incomplete anymore. I hope that helps.
Most definitely. Here's one from our good friend and customer, Lori Musi Jameson. Any messages for me?
Lori, of course. Let's get Miss Lori. Lori Musi Jameson. Spirit, thank you. Lori, answers, hidden messages, and guidance. So we're going to pull a card for you, Lori. And you know what? It's so funny. And I should have said it before I pulled this card, because I was going to say that your luck is going to change for the better here very soon. And the Black Cat card, I should have said it before I pulled it, means your luck will soon change. So things are going to improve in the areas that worry you the most. they're going to improve and your luck is going to get better and better and better. So you're going to see a lot of good things coming. Things are going to line up. With you, it's about things finally lining up the way they should to open up those paths to greatness for you and for the people around you. I hope that helps.
That is very, very awesome. I think she appreciates that. Hey guys, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Dee and I actually have this little jewelry company called Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Check this out.
Hi, welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
All right, I don't
Did you
know.
guys hear the commercial?
That was bizarre. We just had a weird situation with our computer.
Did you guys hear that commercial? I don't know if you guys heard it. Did they hear it? Let us know in the comments if you guys were able to hear the commercial, because it didn't look like it had volume.
That is so weird. Let us know, guys. That was a very weird thing.
Yeah, it was.
There we go.
Is that better? Yeah, they heard it. See?
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
I was glad because I was like, what happened? That was weird.
Yeah, we couldn't hear it. I was like, are they hearing it? Okay, thank you.
So anyways, guys, we have 3 sales that we do each week, 3 pop-up sales, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. You're going to have an awesome time. Come hang out with us. We have so many people that come in from Box Talk, and then they just meet really cool people in there. We show you some awesome crystals, jewelry, magical items, a lot of spells and candles and things like that. And it's just a great community of people. So do us a favor, head over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook. It's our Facebook page, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Like the page, turn on the notifications, and then come hang out with us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at 7:30 Central. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, you guys. It really is. It's a great place to come and hang out and just de-stress from all the chaos that's going on. And we have a lot of fun. So come in and join us. You will love it. And you'll learn about crystals and crystal healing.
It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll jump back in here.
Yes.
Will a lump sum of money be in my husband's possession in the near future? Been waiting years to hear the verdict. Lump sum of money. Okay, every time I do see what you're talking about, but it's really cloudy and it's not a bright green. It's kind of a murky green. I feel like there's a lot of delays around. I feel like there's a lot of strings that are attached to it, if that makes sense. I do see you eventually getting something, but it's not going to be the full amount that you think it is. Just be prepared to know that it's not going to be quite what you're expecting.
And it's not as fast as you'd hope, but it is coming. Like that's what I see. I don't see, because you're asking in the near future. In the near future, I think like for you, near future, like within the year, you're gonna have, I feel like it's gonna take a little bit longer for some reason, and I don't know why it's been taking this long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I get too. Look, yeah, she says yes, lots of strings. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but stay positive. It's gonna work out. Here's our friend Brian Russell, who says, "Hi, Chris and Dee. I've been stressed. Hi, Chris and Dee. It has been stressful, and it's going to get more in the next couple of months. Is there any messages from my spirit guides?" That's a good question. So I would say Archangel Michael more than would be a good one for this.
Yeah.
Just to see, what he has to say, because guys, we always are about manifestation. We're always about creating your own reality, but the situation right now is a tough one. The universe is going through a lot of stuff, a lot of different changes right now, and there's a lot of things that aren't in our control. So a lot of people are very curious as to where they're going to stand with all this stuff. So we're happy to answer questions about that right now. Okay. All right, so this is for Brian Russell, and that's the card that pulls. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. You ask about what's going to happen, how's it going to go? God is in charge. God is in charge is the card that comes up. And basically what that states is...
You have to manifest.
Yeah, you've got to manifest, and you can only control so much. There's a larger plan in place right now, and you just have to choose what your role is going to be in that. Are you going to be the victor? Are you going to be the victim? How are you going to weather storms? How are you going to deal with your successes? All those kinds of different questions that come through on this one. But remember, God is in charge. The universe is in charge, and everything's developing the way that the plan was set forth.
And another thing that this card represents is a message from your guides directly saying, keep the faith. Don't lose hope. Keep the faith. Stay strong. Okay? Don't lose hope. Don't say that's it. Throw my hands up. No. Stay strong. Keep the faith and keep your belief where it is. Okay?
Absolutely.
That helps.
And he says, thank you for that. We've got Katie Telek. He says, may I have a card, please, Chris and Dee? Thank you. Of course, Katie, we'll pull a card for you.
Okay. Katie Telek is here. Giving messages and guidance, so let it be done. For Katie, one more. Oh, my ear is ringing.
I just had the same problem.
My ear.
I have my mouth.
Something, right?
Yeah.
That's like some. That's not. This is a. Hold on, guys. Oh, that was
Somebody talking about you.
It's either somebody talking about me or I'm getting a message. Katie, all right. So this is a good card for you to get because I want you to start preparing yourself. You're going to receive some good news very, very soon. Some good news from someone far away or from something. It's going to be good. It's going to be happy news. It's going to kind of change the tone of how you've been feeling, because I know that lately you've been feeling a little bit disappointed in just situations and the way that things have turned out around you and whatnot. But there's going to be some good news coming. So look forward to that, because once that good news comes, it's going to change. It's going to change some things for you, and then the next thing will come, and the next thing, and the next thing. So hold on, okay? I want you to be patient because there's some good news coming. I hope that helps.
Yeah, and that's the hardest thing. Patience, patience.
Absolutely.
I just had one I wanted to read here because she's put it in several times. So I wanted Jenny Davis. Please, Chris and Dee, will a lump sum of money be in my family's possession soon, 1 to 4 months? We've been waiting for a year and a half, and it's getting to the point that we feel it won't ever get it. We need this money. Is it going to be used? It's going to be used to buy my house. Yeah, I do feel it's coming. And I feel like it could have been it could have been, you could have had it earlier, and I don't know why. There was mistakes made on both sides, but I do feel it is still coming to you, and I think it's going to happen pretty quickly.
Yeah, it is. I don't see a negative on that, Jenny. So just hang on, hang in there. It is coming, and it's a good thing because you will be able to use it for what you intend to use it, which is a good thing.
Absolutely.
That helps.
Here's our good friend Anita Mullen over on YouTube saying, hey guys, is this new guy I started talking to whose name starts with a B, the love of my life? Thanks. The love of my life. I sense a soul connection. I don't want to say love of your life, but I do sense past life soul connection.
Very
with
strong
this person.
connection.
Yeah, and that's why you feel so comfortable, and I think that's why it happens so fast. Just that comfort, that energy connection that happened between the two, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to pull a card?
Yeah, let's see what your guides have to say about this relationship. Okay, I'm not gonna word it as, oh, is it the love? I just want to see what do they have to say about this relationship that you're in. Your love life is influenced. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have different beliefs, spiritual beliefs, but that might be something that you want to start talking about, because I don't know. Once you get that out there, you can either become closer with that or learn from each other. So that's a factor in the relationship. What are you all's spiritual beliefs? For some reason, that's the card that was pulled. So that's important. Your guides want you to know that. And then ask for and accept support from others. So if you're feeling maybe asking for advice is a good thing too, but there's definitely a strong soul connection there. Very, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like clearly this is what you want, that you're happy where you're at. You're happy with this relationship. So start deciding to take that next step, because there is a strong soul connection, like Chris says. But there's some things that need to be talked about first. And I think that's why he said, not sure about the love of your life, but definitely it's not going to be a bad thing. In other words, it could be really, really good. So I hope that helps.
Absolutely. Can't go by without getting one in from Des Chilla.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, you two.
Hi.
Hugs and kisses back. Is there any messages for me today? I would really love one right now, please, and thank you for getting to me.
Absolutely.
Message.
Message.
You guys chill out. I just like sitting there. Just chill out.
Guidance. All right, here we go. Message for you. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good card to come up for you right now. The message, the stars. So this means that you are going to get something out of taking a long journey or a travel or something that's coming up. And I feel like it's happening this year, but it's going to bring some rewards. I don't know if you're going to meet someone out of this. I don't know if you've been planning either a move or a travel of some sort, but it's going to happen this year, and something really good is going to come out of it. I'm not sure if work's going to take you there, or if it's going to be for work, or if it's just going to be for fun. But regardless, when you do this, please be expecting that something really good is going to come out of it. Really, really good. So when this travel opportunity presents itself, please take it. Please take it, because it's meant to be. There's something really good that's going to come out of it. I hope that helps.
I think it did. Here's one from Tiffy. I was wondering if you guys can help. My 3-year-old son, Everett, says he sees things at night in the hallway. Does he? And should I be worried? And would you be able to pull a card, please?
He does see things
Yeah,
immediately.
I was going to say that. Yeah, absolutely.
Immediately. He does see things.
Should you be worried? No, it's just a lot of children have the gift. They haven't turned off the ability yet. So it's not something to worry about at this point. Now, if he starts complaining about things frightening him to, being physically abusive, or if they feel that the energy is just not good, then yeah, you need to start doing some cleansing and some things along those lines. But for right now, it's okay. I would encourage him and let him know that it's okay. It's something natural that happens for a lot of people. If you start giving him that confidence, it's really going to help.
Huh. You know what, Tiffy? This is great. I pulled a card because could you pull a card to help? Everything that Chris says totally makes sense. I almost feel like I didn't even have to pull this card, but I wanted to, because I wanted to see what the cards had in store. And it says, you get the hand of fate. In other words, this is something for him. Forces beyond your control intervene. They're in charge. This is going to happen regardless. Like Chris says, a lot of kids have the gift. Please don't make him feel like it's not true what he's saying. Support him, help him through it, just help ease his anxieties. But forces beyond your control are going to intervene and make him more comfortable with this, because I feel like this is going to be an ability he's going to carry with him throughout his life.
Absolutely.
And I hope that helps.
Our good friend Anjwin says, so what can you tell me about the spirits that showed up in my house that I took a photo of at the door? Now, Anjwin actually sent me a photo of this, and it was interesting because you could, as a skeptic, you could come back and say, okay, it looked like, lights against the door. It could be, matrixing. You could be seeing some different things. But I did definitely see at least 3 defined faces that were in it, trying to get attention. Now, you got to realize people that are researching, people that are reaching out to the other side and attempting to find, hey, what's happening in our crazy world dimension? They're going to be getting messages from the other side, and some of it's good, some of it's bad. And you really need to wade through that information to make sure
that makes sense.
You're getting truth.
Yeah.
So I do feel the ones that showed up that night were letting you know that they were there to assist you in your cause, in your goal, what you're trying to figure out. I didn't feel anything negative, and I'm sure it's going to be okay.
Do you feel like there were tortured souls?
No, I don't.
Not tortured?
No, when I saw the picture, and I know she defined it as I see tortured souls, but I didn't see the tortured aspect of it. I just saw the distorted electronic image.
Maybe her guy saying, we're here to assist you because we got to rev up this light work of yours.
Right.
That makes sense.
That is what I felt. That is what I got from it. Oh, sorry, guys, my thing just jumped again, which is driving me nuts.
That's what she said.
Ha! Right.
Just kidding.
Here's one from our friend Veronica Maldonado, also a good customer. I would love a card pulled, please, and thank you. Yes,
absolutely,
ma'am. Yes.
Veronica, absolutely. Thank you.
You guys are staying warm up there.
Messages and guidance. All right, Veronica, I'm going to pull the card for you, and we're going to see what your guides want you to know. All right, the dragon card. Ooh, okay, so pulling the dragon card is one that is filled with lots of strength, lots of wisdom. I feel like you need to, you're going to have to be a pillar of strength for somebody around you, or maybe you already are. This is kind of like your role, either when the situation comes up or right now that you're living it already. But this is definitely something coming. You're going to have to be that pillar of strength, pillar of wisdom, giving advice, And, I kind of feel like this is going to be good because I feel like while you're doing this, it's going to be healing something inside of you too. I don't know what that's about, but that's definitely the message that I'm getting, that while you're there being that pillar of wisdom and strength, it's going to be healing something within you, something that you should have worked on a long time ago, looking in and healing. There's a lot of good around you, it's like the feeling I get is like you always want to do good for others. But I don't know if that's because you're ignoring something that needs to heal inside from the past, or what that is, but it's definitely there, and that just defines you, that dragon strength, because that's what the dragon is, the strength and wisdom. So that's kind of like your role for, I don't know if this is somebody that's close to you now, or this is something that's going to happen. That's kind of your role, and it's going to be a good thing. Okay.
That's awesome.
Hope that helps.
Here is one from Veronica Young. Hello, you two. I need a little guidance with some choices I have ahead of me. Is this relationship going to last? Please tell me if you see anything with this man. I've been with him for over a year now. Thank you. You sense the stall on that?
Yeah.
I get the stall on that one.
I need to look, guys, with some choices ahead of me. Is this relationship going to last? Please tell me you see anything with this man. I've been with him for over a year now. I even hesitate to answer because I don't know. Are you going to listen?
Yeah, there's decisions to make, and they're hard choices.
Yes. And I feel that hesitation. But what I do have to tell you, oh my gosh, I hope it's just you listening to me right now, because I don't want anyone, I don't like him saying this. But what I do have to tell you, sadly, Veronica, and I'm going to say it because good psychic says what they're getting, and if I don't tell you that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, sadly, Veronica, I feel like it's going to be time to leave that, and that's better. For your own sake, because there's deception. That's the feeling I get from that. And lots of love, lots of hugs. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But that's what I get. But you are going to be okay. That's the thing. You are going to be okay. You're going to get out of this. You're going to, if you decide to take that step, you're going to be okay.
I agree. I've got this one from Brayley Graham. I've been feeling a strong presence around me. Can you tell me who it is? I get an older male.
Yeah.
That was the first thing
immediately.
Yeah, definitely an older male.
Do you get that this is family or no?
I wanted to go with family to begin with. That's kind of the vibes that I got, but I feel more like, I don't know, more like a friendship, like a deep friendship, or a guidance of some kind. Not a guide, but a guidance of some kind. Somebody who helped out in life. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that came to me fast.
Wow.
Let's grab this one from Trisha Wilson. She says, please, any messages.
Yes.
I can be such a smart aleck. Any messages. Well.
And guidance. Trisha Wilson, here we go. Trisha. Okay, Trisha, right now you need to release. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to, because there is something blocking you right now from what you want to accomplish, what you want to achieve. You gotta knock down that barrier, because right now fate is like blocking that. And the only way fate is going to lift that block is if you either learn the lesson that has to be learned, or conquer it. If that makes sense. Conquer the challenge, because right now it's blocked. So I don't know what is it you're trying to accomplish, trying to achieve, but it's blocked right now, and it's never going to happen. So you got to really reevaluate where you're at, what it is that you have to conquer and accomplish and learn, and then move forward. And you'll be able to do so once that is accomplished. You're never going to be able to move forward until you do that. I hope that helps.
Agreed. Here's one from our good friend Keena Dorner. She says, hi, Chris and Dee. May I have a card pulled? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Absolutely, Keena. Thank you for helping me. Keena. All right, so you get the wizard card. This is really important. The universe right now needs you to kind of go into that overdrive in helping others heal through their spirituality. That's the message. That's going to be the role for you. It's going to be very hard because you're very empathic and you absorb, that those feelings. If somebody's hurting, you hurt. If your kids are hurting, you hurt. But there's like people that need you right now, Kina, and it's not just you; it's others around you. It's the wizard card represents using your skills to help others, and it's about really putting that healer gift that you have into like full speed and just because you're really needed. There's a lot of healing that's needed right now, and the universe is saying, hey, we need your skills. We need your skills. We need you to heal so that you can continue helping others heal.
Right.
I think you really got to put yourself out there more with the gifts that you have. Really put yourself out there more and say, this is what I have to offer, and this is what I can do for you. Come see me, and I can help you. I feel like that's got to get done.
That's awesome.
I hope that helps.
I'm going to pull this one for Anthony Sicarella. It says, hey, Moonie Dee, looking great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Can you please pull a card for me? Good changes this year. Thank you, and much love. So,
yes, this year is going to be good for you. I do feel that. Stressful, but good.
Mm-hmm.
Done. All right, Anthony. So we're going to pull a card for you. All right, so you get the Maiden card. She represents newness coming into your life. She represents a relationship starting, and this is something that's going to happen. If it's already in the works, this relationship that's already started is going to get stronger. It's going to get better, and you need to know that it's going to be a good thing. The Maiden card popping up definitely does. It's like this is the year for you to really commit. This is the year for you to commit. Maiden card popping up. So with this relationship, if whether this is a relationship that's going to start or it's one that you're already starting, you got to commit. This is the year to do it because she's like, look at her waiting. Look at her. And that's what's around you right now. So I hope that helps.
Definitely hope that helps. So guys, we're going to take one more, then we're going to jump into the ghost box. So I'm just going to grab one more here. All right, this is from Ashley Lavoy. It says, hey guys, love watching you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Any messages for me, maybe from my son or dad? Any messages? I would love to do Archangel Michael on this one.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's really your son who's reaching out. That's my feeling.
That's the vibe I got too.
He's been trying to get a message through for a while. So hopefully we can get you that message.
Also, Ashley, immediately I got a feeling that there's a decision that you haven't followed through with yet. It's a decision that you have to make. I don't know if this is something that had to do with a house or what, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Something having to do with a house. It's your son is telling you to go for it, to do it. That's the message right there. I hope that helps. So let's see. Let's pick a card for you.
Let's see. Oh, changed. Shield yourself. That is the message. This is, and I feel like this is from your son. It's about self-protection. This is something. There's something unhealthy that's around you right now, a situation and an energy that you're involved with, and I feel like you really need to protect yourself during this time. I think you know exactly what it is, but that's them seeing it from a different perspective, seeing it from above, and I think it's very vital that you take it seriously and listen and know that it's time to protect yourself.
Dawn Tompkins, I just need to answer real quick. She's at, and I don't need a card for this because I have the answer in my head. She says, am I making the right choices in life? Am I ready to make a big decision? Please and thank you. You are making the right choices in life, but you're kind of stalling a little bit. Okay. Are you, and that leads into the next one. Are you ready to make that big decision? Yes. But the thing with you, the message for you right now is take that next step and take that next step now. Let go of fear and move forward with it before the opportunity closes that door. Okay. So yes, you're ready. You're making the right choices. It's kind of like, but you're stalling. Okay, and don't doubt yourself. Let go of doubt, let go of fear, and move forward fearlessly. I hope that helps.
Okay, guys, so we're going to jump into the section of the show called the Ghost Box or Box Talks, people like to
Box
call it.
talk.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the device. Dee's going to be reading off the questions. We'll be putting them up as we go. What we need from you when we do this is we need your first name or your full name, I should say. The person you're trying to get in touch with, first and last name. If you want to give a relationship, that's great. And then either a very specific comment that you want to make to them or a very specific question that you have for them. And we'll go ahead and do our best to connect you with that person. Hopefully you'll actually hear their voice come through as well as get the message. That's the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on for right now. Careful with that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. I just don't want to move it. You move it over a little bit.
Okay, there. That's better.
That's safer. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm turning on right now. I don't usually hold this up like this, but just so you all can hear it.
So you all can hear it.
Putting up a little bit higher than usual. Technicians assist. Technicians assist. Ready? Thank you. We're going to go. What's the name of our technician, please? Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and try to get in touch with different loved ones on the other side. We have several people over here that would love to communicate with their loved ones. They're from all around the world. So thank you in advance for doing this. Go. Okay. Time to get started. Who do we have first?
Jennifer Schrader.
Jennifer Schrader.
Jennifer Nellie Schrader.
Here, go ahead.
She wants to know, Carrie Vogel, she's looking for.
Carrie Vogel. She's already there, yes.
She wants to know, Carrie, why haven't you come to Jennifer in her dreams, and do you have any messages for her?
She has. And this sounds weird, she watched you wash your hands. You need to really think about it. You're not remembering, but she is coming through to you.
You're probably not remembering your dreams.
And she's helping you more than you know right now. Something about the garden. Something about the garden and tinfoil. I know that sounds bizarre. Garden and tinfoil.
Wow.
Thank you so much. We're going to move on to the next.
Okay. Daryl Conquering Bear Crow.
Dale Conquering Bear Crow. Go.
Okay. Mom, Annette Conquering Bear.
Annette, are you there? 1 of 5. She's 1 of 5 that's there. Yes.
Wow. So Daryl would like to know, do you have any messages around the new relationship he's in?
Any messages? Anything you'd like to tell him about that? All she said is, I'm with you. She sees everything. And I love you. She said, and I love you.
I think she wants you to continue with what you're doing.
Get at it or go at it. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. We're going to move on to the next.
Melissa Rippey.
Melissa Rippey. Yes, okay, we have Melissa.
Her father, Edmund Baranski.
Edmund Baranski.
Baranski.
Go ahead.
Do you have a message for Melissa?
Miss you. That was quick. I miss you.
Wow.
And he's tired. He wants peace for you. He wants peace for you. Moving on to the next.
Okay, so kids. Haley and Brian Russell.
Haley and Brian Russell. They know that. Okay.
Do you want to get in touch with Johnny Jacken or Jack?
Johnny Jacken?
Their grandfather?
Grandfather
Johnny?
Hello.
Do you have any messages for your grandkids, Haley and Brian?
He said, I accept you. I heard I accept you. Yes. He said he's in the middle. I don't know what that means. He's in the middle. And then he laughed. Doing good. Doing good. Miss you. Thank you so much for coming through, sir. We're moving on to our next.
Okay, so this is
Renee.
Renee Fishnick.
Uh-huh.
Her dad, Thomas Jerome.
That's right there.
So she needs advice from you, Thomas. She's having marriage issues.
There's a female over the top. Marriage issues. Any advice? It's over. Whoa. Whoever
Wow.
she was, it wasn't, but it was a female said it's over.
Wow.
And they'll help. I don't know who the female is. I wish I could tell you. Thank you so much for coming in. We do appreciate it. Thank you. Moving on to the next. Tanya Horton. Yes. Okay, go ahead.
She needs to connect to her aunt, Ruth Harris.
Ruth Harris. Yeah.
She needs to hear from you because you were always there for her when she needed to talk.
Of course I am. She said, of course I am. You're doing good.
Oh. I think she doesn't want you to, she wants you to stop doubting yourself, Tanya.
She says she's with family there. She's still alive. She's very much still with you. Thank you so much. We're moving on to the next.
David G. Pooley or Poole?
David G. Poole. Uh-huh. Michael D. Poole. Is he on the right path? Yes. Quick yes. He said that's enough. He said yes, that's enough. Thank you. Very quick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Moving on to the next.
Okay. Oh, they're going so fast. Sorry, guys.
Thank you. Kate Interante. Kate Interante. Kate Interante. Okay. Trying to get a hold of her dad, Bill. There he is. Any guidance about mom? Are you watching over her? Yep. I get a yep. They love and miss you. So does Peter. Miss you all. He said miss you all. Thank you so much. Got time for one more. We're going to move on. One more?
One more?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got Jacqueline Clifton. Yep. Any messages from Michael Cox or Steven? Michael. Both there. Any messages you want to pass on? Miss you. It's been a long time.
Oh, I heard that.
Miss you
again.
again.
Miss you.
Stay the course. Stay the course. And something about the rain. Very important about the rain. Thank you so much for coming through. I want to thank the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Hecate, all things positive in you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank the technicians for everything, and I want to just thank you all for this gift. Thank you so much. We're going to shut down for now. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Goodbye. Bye.
Oh my God, that was so clear. Miss you.
Yeah, miss you was very, very clear.
that was so clear.
Wow. Cool.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I'm sorry we can't get to everybody all the time. If you want to get in touch with us about doing a private reading, you can always do that by going to our Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry site. Again, make sure to stop by, like the page, turn on the notifications, and come hang out with us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night for our pop-up sales.
Yes, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So tomorrow would be the first of the 3 that we do weekly. Tomorrow night, 7:30 Central. All you have to do is go over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, the page, like it, follow it. We'll be on at 7:30 Central. And guys, believe me, you want to be there because it's a lot of fun. We hang out. We make you guys laugh. So this is more of a serious show. You know, we're doing our readings. We're trying to get through each comment. And you know, the sales that we do, they're a lot more laid back. We have, you know, we can just hang out together, and it's a lot of fun. And what I love about our crystal sale, the jewelry sales and crystal sales, is that it's an opportunity for us to teach you guys about healing crystals. It's an opportunity for us to teach you guys about their uses and how you can use them to lessen anxiety, to clear out energy, to bring you protection, to help you sleep. And some people that say, well, that's not for me, I just like them because they look pretty as jewelry. Well, you get that too for those that like fashion, right?
That's right.
But it's a lot of fun, you guys. So come on over, hang out, meet everyone that's in there. It's a great group of people. I love all of our jewelry customers, ladies and gentlemen. We've got guys and gals that hang out with us, and it's a lot of fun. And you don't want to miss out. It is a lot of fun. And the stuff is really, really pretty. So hope you guys, hope some of you make it over tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, over on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. It'd be great to hang out with you guys.
Absolutely. I don't know if you saw.
Thank you. That was my grandmother that yelled, "It's over." I'm bawling my eyes out. Oh, Renee. Wow.
I'm glad we could help Renee. I really am. So yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night for the pop-up sale. Love you guys so much.
Love you guys so much. Smile. And remember to make someone else smile too. Bye, guys.
Bye.